Hello folks, this has gone by the BioWare, resuming the same mission as before from the last episode on Mass Effect 1, the remaster. Now, from the status of the asteroid X-57, these Batarians led by this bastard Balak is trying to crash this asteroid onto Terra Nova, trying to kill trillions of lives, making the planet extinct. So whatever the reason, the cause of it, we don't know, other than the fact that this is unusual behavior from the Batarians to be doing this. So we're going to need to rescue whatever survivors, and we're going to need to stop this asteroid from moving towards Terra Nova. And we got one last building to check out and to be able to shut down the last engine torches. So right now we're going to resume the mission. And we're going to do this for Kate. Balak had just killed someone close to Kate. Because the fact of the matter is that I think that man may have been her brother, Aaron. Not sure if it is her brother, but if it is, I feel really sad for her. But justice will be served, this I swear it. On top of it all, we need to see if we could be able to find the chief engineer's team that was missing since this whole situation got started. We only found one of them, so we need to see if we can find the rest of them. And because that we've repaired the transmission of the tower before we get into this building here, we managed to get an update on our map to see the locations of the stations where his team may be at. We already been to one of them. We just need to go to the other two places. Let's roll out. Here it is, another station. We got a body of CEO Himes. This body has severe burns, showing signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously. Here's the station logs. Maybe it contains a message.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
We were with Dr. Himes. Two members of the chief engineer's team have been killed by the Batarians. Now we need to find one more to see if that last one is still alive. But first, we still need to continue with the mission of shining down the engine torches. All of this will mean nothing if this asteroid hits the planet. And according to the VI on our Normandy before we touch down on this rocky asteroid, we got like less than 4 hours before this asteroid hits the planet. And with the chief engineer's analysis, if this thing hits the planet, the consequences will be devastating. It won't be just the people that will suffer, but if it hits this planet, Terra will go extinct on a quicker scale than wiping out the Earth's dinosaurs. Here's the last engine torch station. Expecting a really heavy resistance like the other two. They know we're coming now. They don't know that we're the ones that did it because of Cade's silence cost her brother. But they definitely know we're coming now. Yeah, got a good level up. Alright. Go in there, lock and loaded. And now we got our barrier specialization. Barriers last longer and absorbs far more damage. Barrier can also regenerate. Awesome. Let's do this. Yeah, your Varens are a little bit more rabid than our dogs. Tally, take it out. One more. Let's move. Shotgun to the head. Manual rides. The last torch control. Alright, now let's go rescue a cave bowman from Balak along with any possible surviving hostages that the Batarians have taken.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
I think that's a little late for that, Four Eyes. But I'm an open-minded person, so if you want to talk, we can talk.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
A little bit late for peacefully when you guys think it's a good idea to want to come to this asteroid rock and think it's a good idea to kill a bunch of people on the planet nearby with a rock.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Uh-huh. Right. It's gone a little bit too far than making profit money.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
But, frankly speaking, it is up to you. You can still leave.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Then the real question is why even follow him if you believe that.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Maybe you can. Look, you can forget Balak.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
You can be the leader.
Oh, an interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation.
Yep.
Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Quicker.
Balak will get what's coming. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
Good.
Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
I dealt
Let's
with
go.
people like him
We're getting off this
before.
rock.
Dealt with people like him before. Alright. Balak, we're coming for you, you little bastard. Damn. Even after we shut down the torches, it's still getting worse. Shit. We got a Dr. R. Batarian. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still some of his equipment in his service pack. It'll come in nicely. Rest in peace. We'll get you our body to your family. Now we deal with Balak. Must have been his footprints. Station logs. Logged by Chief Survey Arbatanium. Communications are down, and there are none corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Shit. Good idea. A good idea, Matanya. Too bad it's at the expense of us. Alright. To the main facility. And for Balak's carcass ass, that's going to be in cuffs. This one's a little bit heavy resistible than the other three facilities. They really don't want us to get inside. Huh. Nice tricks. Moving turrets back and forth. Too bad I've dealt with that kind of situation before. Alright. Let's do this. Safety's off. We're going in hot. Using barrier. Take to the east and west. Enjoying the boost. Using Geo Boost. Nice try, punk. Have a next fall? There's the hostages. Just clean up the rest of the mess and rescue them. I could do this all day. Damn. Okay. Unity. Unity revives unconscious squad mates. One of the perks of being a Spectre. You first, bitch.
You humans.
Balak, I presume.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
And you're almost in trouble of being arrested and put you behind bars for a lifetime. So what the hell do you think you and your posses are doing on this rock?
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
Indeed.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and your friends are all going to die.
It's not that simple, nor is that easy, Balak. We can't just let you walk away from here, not after what you've done here. or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish.
I can't just let you go, Malik. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians.
What the hell are you talking about?
Exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
And why blame us?
Why take it out on these people?
Or
They
them?
didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
They're innocent people?
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours.
A rock? Really?
We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
You mean the fact that you have tried to take what is yours that could have been your planet, or the fact that you, if you wanted something, you wanted to try to do raids or invasions, kind of like at the Scarian Blitz? Yeah, right. So what is your point? You're proven so far that you're much more of a racist, like Saren?
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options.
Bullshit.
Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
That is not true, and you know it.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Proving that you're nothing but whiny bitches.
How do you possibly understand? Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Okay, you can go for now, but we will find you eventually. We will find you, and when we do, Balak, your ass will be put behind bars for a lifetime in servitude for everything you have done on this rock. For the innocent lives that you have taken, you will be brought to justice one way or the other.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer.
What the hell? You bastard!
If you want to save your friends.
Cover me. I'm going to disable the charges. Do this manually. Okay, one down. Using barrier. Got the demolition charge to number 2. 2 down, 1 to go. Keep defending me. I remember seeing one of the last charges being in the other room. It's upstairs. I believe that's the last drone. Let's get to the last demolition charge. All demolition charges have been deactivated, releasing the scientists from the prison cell and the lower levels, which we just found.
Is that alright?
Sorry, Simon, but it was the only option. It was that or Kate and the other hostages would have been dead.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
Yeah, weren't you supposed to hide?
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city.
Damn.
It's a densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she alright? Is her team?
She's fine, along with the rest of the hostages.
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Maybe. We could get in trouble from the council, but we're not going to let people die just to get into our target. We're nothing like Balak or Saren.
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists.
Yes.
But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
It's not how we operate.
The bad guys get away?
Only today, and then tomorrow the bad guys get cutting cuffs and put behind bars in the name of justice. Bad guys never win, only if the good guys give up, because that has always been the way of the world, and that is the way of life. Bad guys may only get away today, but they will not get away tomorrow, the next week, next month, or the next 10 years. Bad guys will never truly win, not if the good guys give up, and we will never give up. Us, Shepard, the team, and the rest of the Spectres or the Alliance will always catch the bad guys. They will always run, and they will never truly hide from justice. They will always been found and be brought back down in the name of the righteousness.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow, and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, son. Not unless the good guys give up.
And we will never give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
How about the Quarian armor? Talia would need that.
You have Quarian armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
I had a feeling that you may have gotten some assistance from the Quarians to be able to get torch engines like that on this asteroid. Now, Simon, we found your team, all three of them.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
They didn't make it. Each one of them has either been executed, or that had been given a merciful kill by explosion, or had the unfortunate get a sniper rifle through one's helmet just to try to investigate what's going on in this facility.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Well, Tally, I was able to find you something. There you go. That, I will say, Tally, makes you look like a definition badass Quarian. Alright, let's release the hostages.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
That's not how we operate. It's not our way.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
And you'll eventually slip up.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Is that the man who died over the comms? The one that Balak killed? Aaron?
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure.
I'm sorry.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
We won't keep you.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Right now, we're a Spectre.
Commander Shepard, with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
So what did the Batarians hope to accomplish by coming to this asteroid? Or what was it that Balak hoped to gain from all this?
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion, whatever that is.
So
They
it was a
followed him quickly
revolution?
enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
Not all of them. As it turns out, as it ran to some of them that didn't agree with the man. Kate, you are amazing, you know, trying to risking your life to make sure that we know what we're up to. What can you tell us about yourself?
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of his kids signed up. He'd be proud of Aaron.
I'm sure he would.
Sorry. I just...
What was the purpose of setting up a research facility station to bring the asteroid this close to Terra Nova?
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
Thank you, Kate, for everything. And, I hope things will get easy over time. It's not easy to lose someone in your family, especially your brother. Your family will be notified. We should go, and we won't keep you from your brother.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Balak, you four-eyed son of a bitch. One day I will find you, and one day you will pay for what you've done on this asteroid. Well, mission accomplished. Sure, the Alliance would be get a notification and send us the respect on how we performed on this asteroid. Let's look around the area before we leave. Alright, let's get off this asteroid. Resume our primary mission.
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
Yes. Take care, Simon. May the stars aligned for us to meet again. Well, Joker, pick us up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a pretty interesting mission that we've been a part of. Glad we're able to stop the Batarians. The fact that these are part of the species of the criminal gangs that played a part in the invasion of Elysium on the Skilling Blitz surprises me. But like all the villains and bad guys, they have been brought down, and their revolution has been proven false, along with their accusation claims. And that's the same thing I'm going to be along the lines I'm going to be telling to Saren once I meet up with that Batarian bastard. Alright folks, this will be a good stopping point to type these messages, and in case I don't get the opportunity to do another video, happy early 4th of July. Has gone Spy, the Spy, sign off for now.